keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
There's a lot of dust in my room, guys. Sorry, there's a lot of dust in my room, and awkward moment. There's awkward timing, honestly. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Today, we're gonna be playing the brand new Zenless Zone Zero agent story for the newest character, Seed, called Floral Voyage into the Unknown. So yeah, I've heard very, very amazing things about Seed's companion quest. Listen, I just finished playing the 2.2 story, and I think it was really, really fantastic, amazing. But the thing is, of 2.2 people, the thing people have been talking about even more is Seed's companion quest. Even though the 2.2 story was so good, the main story, Seed's companion quest is really taking the spotlight. So I'm very excited to see what they have in store for us, because I think they've been doing an amazing job with the agent stories in the past, and I was also really glad that they are not forgetting them in 2.x, since this is the first one we're getting since the 2.x update. So yeah, cannot wait, and let's just do it. I have my tissues prepared, and I'm ready. So here we go. Before we begin, real quick though, if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to smash like, subscribe. It's super appreciated. Smash the like button. Like, this is sure to smash all my emotions. So I guess we'll see about that. And also leave a comment down below letting me know your guys' thoughts on the agent story as well. How did you guys enjoy? Did you guys ball as much as I'm sure to in this video later? And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, have a good time. And apart from that, let's just get started, and here we go. Seed agent story right here, right now. I have my tissues. Let me grab my tissues, get them a little bit more easily accessible. Okay, I got my tissues over here. Very nice, and let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, Floral Voyage into the Unknown. Seed. Oh, okay. That which is called love and care quietly surrounds us on this long journey. Yeah, because, okay, we saw all of Seed's trailers, so we know about her backstory already, right? Her backstory with Seed Senior. So I am very curious to see what we're gonna learn in this agent story. I'm sure it's still gonna involve Seed Senior and all of that shebang, so we'll learn more and see more into her past. But yeah, let's see. Flora of the Blooming Valley. Obol Squad has brought a mysterious commission. Surprisingly, it's about investigating Seed. That sounds so sus. We're investigating the Seed. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right. Wise mentioned a new commission in the text message earlier, though the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out more about it. By the way, Belle, have you been in contact with anyone from Obol Squad lately? Pretty often. What's going on? Huh. They've been coming to see you quite often, but you've always been out for various reasons. As for what they wanted to discuss, well, they've been pretty tight-lipped about it. How mysterious. If you're curious, you can ask them yourself. Since I knew you'd be here at this time, I arranged a meeting. That's my good brother. The doorbell. Looks like your guests are right on time. Before you finish speaking, several familiar figures appear. Oh ho! What's up, Trigger and Orphie? What's the commission about?
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. Never suck that. Hold your horses.
Hey, listen, I need money, okay? So, tell me the deets. What's the commission?
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust.
Okay, understandable.
This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled. And we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Listen, they're just being very protective, okay? And I can respect that. Don't worry.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word about this commission to anyone.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
Miss Flora.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality.
Oh, they're making us sign an NDA?
Simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Seems kind of mysterious.
This all sounds
We're not going to read the contract ourselves?
Well, I'm down. Let's get started. First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties. Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans.
She's actually reading out the entire thing for us.
An assistant target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's
Wait, I can't believe they're actually reading out the entire contract to us right now.
Include, but are not limited to the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphie, just give us the main points.
That's so Orphie coded though.
All right. Last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it.
I agree.
Set Claire in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With
I trust them. I'm sure Obol Squad won't try to fuck me over with the bad contract.
And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
Listen, we've trauma bonded, okay? That's a new type of relationship. We have deep bonds.
Scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Is that really the point?
So what's it about?
So can you tell me already? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today.
Okay.
We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
Seed Senior? That intelligent construct? Isn't he sleeping?
Seed Senior? You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
I mean, I don't know if recently, but...
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
Before he self-destructed to protect Seed.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obol Squad.
But in Seed's mind, she never noticed anything unusual. Seed's on the biggest dopacopium you've ever seen in your life.
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Surely hasn't noticed anything unusual this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition.
Oh.
Up until now.
Oh no.
Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
Oh my god. Is she finally reaching? Is she passing the stage of denial? She's going through the stages of grief?
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more.
Oh.
I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
Oh no. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's the wrong direction. Oh my god, is she gonna try to revive Seed Senior?
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there. No, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house. Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
I mean, I feel like she has a higher resistance to it, right?
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though.
I mean, that's how she survived in the Hollow to begin with, right? As a child.
Anyway, I'm worried that
Also,
she's
that's
been
so
influenced
smart.
by
Make it so
Isolde
far away that no one can
started
actually
having
physically get to her
doubts
safe
about the
house.
situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting. Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind. You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
Oh, so they're the ones who are helping keep her illusion alive as well, because they don't want it to hurt her like that. Oh, oh my God, family! They're trying so hard to protect her. Seed's basically Metal Mario underwater without the time limit. Yeah, hopefully we'll never reach the limit, because let the one with the protagonist aura handle this.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura.
Yeah, Belle. We love to see the confidence.
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
Breaking the fourth wall? We've broken it so many times in 2.2. Okay. We're going ourselves. Give you some alone time so she'll let her guard down. They trust me with Seed alone, which is... That's a big burden. Not burden, but that's a lot of trust, basically. Especially knowing how protective they are and how suspicious they've been from the beginning. But I guess, we did go through a lot in the 2.2 story, so... You know... Understandable that we have grown our bonds of trust. Oh my God, wait, Seed's safe house is kind of cute. Wait, how did we get here, though? Wait a second, guys.
The ether levels here are so high.
Oh.
My body was enhanced. I don't think I could have stayed here.
Right, because we got the upgrade. And we probably are taking a lot of the ether
everything here
serum.
And the tent. Did Seed set all this up on her own?
Wait, honestly, this base is kind of cute.
Someone here?
It's actually pretty cozy. She found a little nook and cranny in the middle. Okay. Oh, she even has the flowers. Dude, I love the aesthetic of having potted plants. But I would honestly hate to have potted plants IRL because I hate fruit flies. And it just comes with having plants. But but I love the aesthetic of it in games. I think it's very cute. It's also why I like the flower shop so much in Honkai Star Rail when that first released. Hello, Seed. Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile, though her eyes are fixed straight ahead. It's almost impossible to read what is going on through her mind. Then, she gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Oh, that Yahoo's so cute! Yahoo, Seed!
Yahoo, Seed! Magus told me you've been living around here, so I came to check up on you. But, you know, isn't it kinda dangerous living in Hollow Zero?
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
I wonder if this base is set up in a location that she and Seed Sr. might have shared in the past. That's not what I meant!
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled. in
Impaled?
less than a second.
Jesus!
It's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet.
I thought they would be blown up or something. Impaled!
I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
I just thought I'd check in and see how you've been. Oh.
I just thought I'd check in and see how you've been. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it now still brings up a lot of memories.
Wise felt so awkward saying Yahoo Bell was natural. I mean, Wise's personality as well is definitely not as Yahoo-y as Bell, so...
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down, and everything's calm again.
What?
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel.
Hey, Mentos and Coke?
I learned a weird little fact today.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
Yeah, guys, we wouldn't want to be impaled in Hollow Zero, okay? I mean, here's the thing. I wouldn't mind being impaled by certain other individuals in this game, but they're not here, so... What do you mean, minefield? It's a trap, Spell. Get with the
What do you
program.
mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh, no. I mean, there are a bunch of blown apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
Were you thinking about a dog Thyron with a broad chest? Dog Thyron? Are there any dog Thyrons in Zenless Zone Zero? I know there's some wolf ones. Oh, so it's a literal minefield.
So it's a literal minefield? Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
I mean, surely if we just stay inside the tent, we'll be fine, right? Not expecting any reply, Seed walks over to the row of flower pots and starts watering them. She lost interest in the topic. Let's find something else to talk about. If you take half of her lines out of context, Seed sounds like she's a villain in a slasher film. Like, I think they've done a very good job with Seed's dialogue in the sense they've very excellently conveyed the absolute lack of social awareness that she has and the way that her brain functions, right? Because, you know, Seed, from what little we know of her backstory from her trailers, we can, you know, completely understand that she has not grown up with any sort of meaningful or normal human interaction. So obviously her brain would have developed in a very peculiar way and manner. So then actually being able to see her perspective on the world, it's like, so it is very innocent and childlike while also being a little bit morbid as well because of the amount of stuff she's been through. So it's a really, really interesting mix. Bizarre frame. Oh my god. She drew her and Seed Senior in a little plant to see the flower that they... A childlike sketch with innocent strokes and bright colors. The crayon marks appear somewhat faded, suggesting that it was created several years ago. A giant robot and a little girl are tenderly nurturing a flower bud about to bloom. This Seed seems really fond of flowers. Yeah. Messy box. An old-looking box sits here, covered in weathered scratches and massive knuckle-shaped dents. Probably the handiwork of someone not exactly known for their finesse. Box lies open silently, with nothing particularly noteworthy inside. This place is messy. Is that how Master feels too? Bruh. Is it... Faith, that is me for real! An old sofa sits quietly here. The scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible, but it seems like it's still been used for quite a long time. A strong sense of warmth and comfort spreads from your fingertips. It looks like it's a model from many years ago. All of the memories that she's trying to hang on to. With a closer look, many items in this safe house bear traces of Seed Senior's existence, and Seed has kept all of them to this day. Maybe that could be a way to start getting through to her? She's watering plants. If watering withered flowers counts as watering plants, let's go talk to her.
What's wrong, Proxy?
I just want to see what you're doing.
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
But some of the flowers have already wilted. Plants can also get corrupted by the hollow.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh?
Bearing in mind I have not seen the trailers, an idea still comes across even without context is very well done. Yeah, like if anything, I kind of wish I might not have seen her animation before, because the animation did basically give us the full context for her backstory. Like, so it might have like hit even more later, I think, if I didn't have that. But I think so far, I mean, it's still really wholesome the way that they're portraying it here.
I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before.
And I'm sure we'll learn a lot more
So
as we progress.
watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
What are you watering them with?
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Is it nitro fuel? Is she watering the plants with nitro fuel?
Engine oil.
Oh. Which one's worse? Which one do you think is worse for plants? Engine oil or nitro fuel?
When when Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But that's
Oh, whoops.
fine.
Sorry.
I've got plenty of backup plans.
Nitro fuel?
Fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work. After all, just look at Isolde. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back. And in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma.
Guys, Seed is literally... I feel like she's 2 clicks away from unintentionally becoming a supervillain. Just because she doesn't know any better.
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolde, you're not planning something, are you?
Aren't both fuel, nitro fuel? But nitro fuel is drinkable by humans. So, oh no, I blurted that out without thinking.
That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolde. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You shouldn't follow her example.
Nah, I think Isolde is a great role model, personally.
There's nothing to learn from Isolde. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends. Still, I'm kinda jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
Oh, you're missing Seed Senior, aren't you?
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolde and lots of the citizens of Waifei Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
Oh my god. That is... I know we just started, but... like... that idea of just... she feels like she's running out of time. Because it's like she's lived... She's grown so much since their parting and his passing, and it's so sad. He's just in a deep sleep right now.
Only creates an illusion, but Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him.
Oh!
Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
Who's catfishing her? Huh?
Huh? For real?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep?
I mean, I guess so. Usually to check the time, right?
Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
Oh my god, wait, so she knows. Was that a trick to get me to spill something?
Oh no, I reacted without thinking when she said she's been messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true?
Oh my god, she's so smart.
And was that her trying to get something out of me?
No need to stress, Proxy.
I'm pretty sure if the messaging is true,
Once I fully understood how
it's one of her teammates.
constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
What's your plan? Can I join you?
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it. You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
I am who I am. I haven't changed.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things?
What does she mean by that?
So. I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time.
Or
Proxy.
wink.
Oh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
Bruh. Seed seems a lot more observant than I think she has been made out to be thus far. It kind of feels like she is kind of playing it up a bit in certain ways because she knows that she, you know, that people around her are trying to protect her. But yeah, okay, anyways. While you're lost in thought, Seed goes back to watering his plants by himself. Oh, her plants by herself. Looks like you're stuck for now. Better head back and give a status report.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
She was studying!
What's up with Seed Sr. replying to her messages on Knock Knock? Seed Sr.'s phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Sr. replying made her even more convinced he's still
Hey,
alive.
Orphie never said anything. Orphie never said that she didn't do it.
Up another lie.
Soldier also didn't say that.
Still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
Now she's super highly intelligent. She just has her own little world to live in. Yeah. Like I don't doubt. I obviously like know she's super intelligent, right? Obviously she is literally working the mech herself, doing all of these, basically managing the entire thing as a child. I mean, I don't know how old she is now, but she's obviously she has a very childlike kind of mindset in a lot of ways because of her stunted, you know, childhood. But she also, the vibe I get from Seed is that she is on one hand really smart and does lack a lot of social awareness, but then at the same time kind of chooses to lack it, if that makes sense. Like she chooses to not necessarily, she chooses to basically live in her own world because that's how she is. And that is she chooses to live in the world that Seed and her had. The world that Seed created for her. And she chooses to kind of exist in that mind, like her mind in that world and that life that she, I guess, used to have with him. And then, yeah, that's kind of how I interpret her character at the moment.
Proxy, how's your hacking?
She is just whimsy. Exactly.
Into the Defense Forces radio network.
You're serious?
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
Magus went from soldiers cannot disobey orders, we must do everything by the book to, hey, let's go hack the freaking Defense Force, guys. Yeah, just let's commit some crimes.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
Magus really took Stell's words to heart. Those are made to be broken. Wise and I are super strong.
Got it. We can handle the technical part. With Fairy by my side and Wise backing me up, I'm confident we can pull this off.
Anything for daughter, exactly.
Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Forces.
We're impersonating them too.
And send Seed a message saying Seed Sr. is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
But Seed Sr.'s body is still with Seed.
But she believes that Seed Sr.'s consciousness is elsewhere.
Since Seed believes Seed Sr.
Exactly.
his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Senior a new body. Everything adds up perfectly. Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
Technical issues confirmed, but...
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Covering up one lie with another. Is this the right thing to do? That's the thing about telling lies. The moment you tell one, you have to tell another to cover up the first one. And then you have to tell another lie to cover up that one. And then eventually, you'll find yourself at a point where there's too many lies that you can no longer keep up with all of them. And the truth will always come out. The truth will always come out in the end.
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really okay? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her.
A web of
To be the
lies.
villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Captain, the Proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obol Squad, and I have a duty to all my members. I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
Oh, Magus. That's the plan settled with Magus. Meanwhile, Seed has quietly set her own plan into motion. Oh. It's time for the next meeting. Straighten up things before the next guest shows.
Maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so
Is it
engine oil doesn't work.
going to be ethereal?
It's time to try nitro fuel.
Oh. Wilted flower. The kids seem a bit down today. Let's try to cheer them up first. The cramped safe house welcomes another guest. Oh,
This place is
Veronica?
twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
Wait, Seed has friends?
So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division, and I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
I hope Veronica's not trying to scam us.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back.
She seems too
He
wholesome.
saved me the first time
I'm
was
gonna
at the
trust in
top of the
Veronica.
hollow. This isn't actually our first
She
meeting,
sounds so
Seed.
soft.
When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination.
Oh?
Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
Why does Seed sound so ominous? I know it's probably fine, but why does it kind of sound like she's threatening her? It's like, hey, Dr. Veronica, let's sit down and have a chat. She's a blonde doctor from the trailer? Oh, is she? Okay, okay.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Veronica gazes at the row of potted plants that Seed has planted. After being ravaged by both ether corruption and engine oil, many have almost completely withered.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Yeah, whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior.
Veronica's like, bruh.
Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
You're that cup of nitro fuel? My immediate first thought was she was going to fucking murder Veronica and then like use her body to somehow do like some satanic ritual to bring Seed back to life when she deadass sounds like she's... She deadass sounds like a serial killer. What does she mean by that? What does she mean by that?
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
Her determination. She's crazy but not murderous. I know she's not murderous, but that was my instinctual reaction reading that line of dialogue.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
Oh my god, we're getting a fucking therapy diagnosis, mental diagnosis right now.
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding.
Child soldier.
If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Oh. No, she sounds so sad.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? Ooh, how much time do I have?
She sounds so excited. C just categorizes her the same as the plan nitro fuel. Oh, okay. Okay, so that somehow made sense, actually. Oh, so yeah, so like her basically working with Veronica, like while she was using literal nitro fuel and literal engine oil to water the plants, it also doesn't represent just the liquid itself, but just different, I guess, plans in her head for trying to awake Seed Senior because she has been trying so many different things. Okay.
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
All right, let's blow some shit up. Let's go. Boom, boom.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Wait, I don't know who works with Seed, so I'm just gonna...
Let's do something summery together. I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
I'm just, you know, for...
Want to hear a summer story?
Okay, okay, guys. I'm trying to clear as fast as possible, so we're gonna... we're gonna stick in Miyabi. And I'm just gonna keep Seed in the team for my immersion. It's fine, guys.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area.
Miyabi carry.
Go in, Seed.
She can
still don't know
solo.
how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No, all that noise is gonna bring more ethereals to us. Seed, stick to the plan. If there are still injured people nearby, we can't risk drawing attention.
Is Seed going rogue? Okay, let's go up here. Wait, how do I go up there? Oh, okay. Okay.
Target spotted.
Are you guys all right?
Still breathing. We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
We'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you'd stolen.
What did they steal, though?
Keep them safe, Seed. We don't know how bad they're injured. Tread carefully.
Leave it to me.
I wonder what relevance this mission has with reviving Seed Senior. Wait, miss! You're really planning to haul us away with this big guy? Don't worry. Seed Senior is a pro at hauling heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. You talking about us? This is the fastest and safest way to get you all out of here. But if we run into an ethereal or something like that, you'll have a tough time in combat. Maybe we should... Just one punch is all I need. Hey, one punch, Seed? Alright, alright. So this is how you transport the wounded. Is this your style of carrying out missions? What is it, Doctor? No. Your current mission is to evacuate the wounded to safety. And these Hollow Raiders had it coming anyway. As for everything else, we'll talk about it later. I mean, she was confident she could take care of them and the
We can get to the
ethereals.
destination more easily.
Don't you even care about the people trapped in there?
Aw, you're worried more ethereals will show up, right, Doc? Don't worry. If they come, I'll crush all of them.
Oh yeah, so she is like super combat oriented, which I guess makes sense.
Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, that's them. They went that direction. But, little miss, could you please go down a bit? I'm gonna...
Tummy trouble. Hang in there. We're almost there.
Okay.
It's boss, over there.
Oh, slow down for the combat? Okay.
I'll clean up these ethereals in no time.
I'll make sure I don't miss any of the dialogue. Oh, whoopsies, I did not mean to do that. That's fine. Every mission's a Miyabi mission, that's just how it goes.
My blade.
Oh, hello. After transporting the last injured Hollow Raider back to the temporary safety zone, Seed dusts off her hands with satisfaction.
Hey, little miss, think you could let us down now?
What, you can't handle it? Hey, it's just like a roller coaster, okay? It's a nice little ride.
Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No! Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces.
Running into the hollows and he's being dramatic over a little motion
Get you all
sickness.
safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
There's no way that's ever going to happen.
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
No brakes on the Seed train.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us. We were wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up.
Oh my.
No reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object. Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights. We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment.
Bro wants his Miranda's read to him right now.
Heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the Defense Force for help.
Groans of pain echo among the Hollow Raiders. One of them finally musters up the courage, fixing his determined gaze upon Seed.
Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
Guys, they couldn't handle the ride.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission.
Seed said you can't keep up.
Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
This is so morbid.
Gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you have the nerve to say something like that?
Poor Seed, she doesn't understand. I mean, not her fault.
We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall. You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
I mean, popping a dislocated shoulder is definitely good.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
I mean, she's not messing with them. She's just being honest.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain.
She is a sociopath.
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. That kind of thing.
Yeah, the exact same. I completely understood your reference.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
She looks so
When
surprised.
someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet.
It's weird because there's clearly no malice here, but they're ignoring the fact. But if you think of it from the Hollow Raiders' perspective, right? They don't know Seed. They don't know what she's been through. All they know is that Seed is just being really freaking... They feel like she's being cruel to them, right? So they're going to interpret it that way. Like, we know and we understand why Seed is the way she is, but not everyone has that context. And also, they're also in a very dire situation as well. So...
Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all.
Oh no, that one hit!
Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one. I don't think we need to discuss cooperation.
Yo, Veronica! Yo, that was too far!
As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you.
I don't know if you want to say that, Veronica, without knowing what the salt water or plant juice is,
Your mission ends here.
to be honest.
Seed.
After visiting Seed, you begin preparing the plan to impersonate the Defense Force broadcast. Soon after, Magus and Orphie came rushing to the door. My game is frozen! Oh. Proxy, we got trouble! About that plan to hack into the Defense Force radio broadcast, how's the prep coming? All the fake documents are ready, but you're sure you don't want to reconsider? No time to think. Since we're ready, let's head to Seed's safe house now. She seems to have secretly carried out a mission alone, After the mission, she's been holed up in a safe house at Hollow Zero. Trigger was worried that her current state wouldn't hold up against the dangers lurking in the Hollow, and thus stayed by her side. But she still wouldn't say a word. So we had to come to you, Proxy. That kid must have told you about it. You're her kind. I get it. I still don't know what it means for us to be her kind. I thought it was about the robotics, our implant, but then she said that we stopped feeling as much like, we stopped smelling as much like her. So I don't know what that means. Is it not the implant? Because we still have the implant, so... Belle, are you all heading to Hollow Zero? I'll stay here and wait for your update. Just contact me when you're ready. Okay. Let's go. Trigger is consoling Seed. Oh. Oh, everyone's here. Well, not everyone, but...
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on?
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
Oh? What's up with the sudden question? Yeah, I mean, like, she doesn't have a proper understanding of the concept of death, right? Because Seed Senior raised her, you know, no shade to Seed Senior, but Seed Senior was an intelligent construct. And all of the, like, life and death, even the way that she treated the flowers earlier, right? Like, for her, what's the difference between a withered flower and a flower that's still alive? Like, she doesn't, it's all the same flower to her. So that's also, like, what's the difference between, you know, someone who's dead and someone who's alive? They're still them. So...
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Oh no! What's gotten her shaken up? Quick, use the radio!
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Oh. Contact Wise outside the Hollow. Tell the prepared story.
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Wise is outside right now, so we can call him and tune into the broadcast.
Oh-ho?
I thought I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Belle mentioned?
The very suspiciously convenient radio message that I have never heard before, of course.
Yes, please!
The radio message lifts Seed's spirit. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breath as they listen to the fabricated recording. As Wise silently hacks into the Defense Force's channel, the recording begins to play clearly on the radio.
Now seeking next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete.
Honestly, it's very realistic.
Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the extended closed training program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
This feels wrong. ...
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long.
Like, obviously I know by the end of this mission, she's going to, you know, find out the truth and stuff, but...
But why didn't he tell me?
It's just, Ah, it hurts!
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Sr. can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Sr. returns from his mission, okay?
Oh no, like I feel like, isn't this even crueler? To give someone false hope? Like I know Seed's brain is not the same as a normal person's because of how, you know, she grew up, but still, it's like we're giving her false hope that he's still alive.
So, I don't need to do anything?
When he's not going to come back. He's not going to come back. She's just going to be constantly waiting for the rest of her life, waiting for Seed Sr. to come back, and he's never going to return because he's fucking dead.
If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
Like, yeah, it's temporary relief, but... And I understand that they're trying to protect her, they're trying to protect her innocence and not have her feel pain, but this is gonna cause more pain at the end of the day. Phew. Looks like we're safe for now, maybe? Proxy, I gotta admit, you're one heck of a reliable guy. You're too kind, as long as Seed is fine. Seed's taking a breather. She says she needs some alone time. But she seems to be doing much better than before, thanks to you. We should all get some rest. Okay. Like, I understand this is crucial for developing what's gonna happen, but... It's just... It's so cruel, you know? Okay, anyways. Flora of the Blooming Valley 2. The long-forgotten promise, remembered at last. It'll definitely come true, right? Let's find out. The mission to comfort Seed has come to an end, and life is back on its regular track for now. Meanwhile, Seed began living a life of doing absolutely nothing. Yo! My dream. Not doing anything. So boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low, as long as I don't get caught, right? Let's paint a picture. Let's make it a gift for Seed Sr. It'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should I start? My thoughts are racing, but my head feels so foggy. Have I pushed myself too hard lately? Yo, take a nap. Leaning back on the sofa, the memories of Seed Sr. fixing it over and over come flooding back. That was probably because of all my mischief, right? Memories and drowsiness wash over me at once. Those memories and the promise feel like they happened yesterday. Yet in this haze, it all seems so far away. Oh!
You've grown taller lately.
Wait, this is a screenshot from the freaking animation, from the animated trailer.
What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
Hey.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
The OST is so calm.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own.
Oh, this is the permanent sleep. See, I was wondering if this is just like a regular sleep where he has to basically go into hibernation for an extended period of time and then he'll come back. But I guess this is like the final time that he does it.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior
This is him saying goodbye.
in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile, okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable.
He's pretending to feel pain. So cute.
Did you fall
Yeah, I was wondering, like, does he actually feel it?
You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
The dream keeps sinking into memories that are even older, even darker. Barbed wire torn apart. Dark, massive hands are shattering everything. A giant pink flower drifts across the sky. Nineveh! That's Nineveh! That's Nineveh! Giant pink flower drifts across the sky. Where is this? How long has it been?
Someone's here.
Oh.
There are signs of life. Someone's still alive.
Oh.
Wait. It's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors! Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning.
Oh, wait, what's the warning from?
System warning. Target
Oh.
identified as extremely
Wait, why?
dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Wait! Don't fire!
Oh!
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly
That's why he did it.
Warning. Warning.
That's why he tampered with his own system so that it wouldn't execute her. But then in doing so, it, you know, ruins him. Bro actually like ripped out an organ, essentially. The equivalent of ripping out a part of your body so that he wouldn't hurt her.
It was just a dream. I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head.
Oh my god, wait, it's the same things that we looked at. Bizarre frame. Oh my god. They're probably gonna be nightmarified. Bizarre frame. Oh! The freshly painted picture was placed into a frame. In the picture, a lonely little girl gazes at an equally solitary flower stem. She's by herself. A messy sketch. Seed drew it while half asleep. Probably not from the sweetest of dreams. Before I knew it, it turned out like this. Would Seed Senior like this painting, or would he nag me about sneaking flowers to eat again? I wish I could see his reaction. This box was made by Seed Senior. And it says, you can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. Can I put my head in there? That's so silly. I can't help wanting to pounce on it. Hey, yo! But if I use too much force, we'll have to get Seed Senior to fix it up again. Judging by his current state, must be pretty rough, huh? Seed Senior said he'll come back when I grew taller than the flowers in the hollow, when I become stronger. If we don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck on a mission for a long, long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering with salty water. Salty water? Sounds disgusting. Getting stronger might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt, but if you can stomach it, you'll get plenty of nutrients out of it. I'm gonna guess that salty water is the plan of her getting really, really strong, because he said that the condition was that she becomes a very strong Defense Force member. Let's go find some stronger salty water then. There should be a mission like that on the list, right? Okay. This mission seems just right. Personnel assignment. Seed, Magus, and Orphie. The mission is highly dangerous, involves fighting many enemies, and requires good teamwork. If I can handle this alone, Captain will definitely see how awesome I've become. She's trying to do a highly dangerous mission that requires 3 members by herself? Bruh. These plants have gotten every liquid but regular water. Yeah.
This is the path I follow.
Yeah, but I mean, they are inside the hollow, so even if they got regular water, they wouldn't last that long because of the etheric deterioration, but she's trying to get some huge XP. Yeah, she's doing a dungeon that's way above her level.
Just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, squad member Seed. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here.
Okay. Let's make sure we pass our test.
Still not enough. Seed Senior could take down 100 ethereals at once. These ethereals are all so weak. I can't tell if I've actually gotten stronger.
Seed! I knew I'd find you here.
Oh no, caught! We got caught!
Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you.
Me? Oh, I'm perfectly fine. The ethereals, though? Not so much.
Enough, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone.
Hey, the backup has arrived.
We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine.
The combat ends and Orphie rushes over. Seed, are you hurt? Nope, but those ethereals got pretty banged up. Still, I really appreciate you both. Captain, Orphie, like we agreed, this is my mission to handle alone. Captain's been worried about you. Captain also said, Captain? Magus remains silent, her muzzle swaying unconsciously as she seems lost in thought.
Now
Oh,
that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions.
Oh.
So you signed up for Obol Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone?
oh wait, he literally joined? He joined so that they would take care of... Bruh.
Guts laying all
Bruh.
that right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her?
Guys, the Institute. The Institute.
I need answers.
Experimented on?
Unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core.
Yeah, and this Giga Chat over here said, fuck that.
And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated. And he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Oh, okay. So she does have some special power. I mean, I didn't know that because I feel like they haven't really shown that yet.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Unless they're talking about her ability to like pilot the mechs, I guess. Because she does have like the thing where she can control the mech without being in it, right? So maybe that's what it's referring to. I mean, I can only assume because I'm not exactly sure how this all functions. I think her special powers are how she controls the drones when she's on the scooter. Yeah, like maybe something like that.
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
Seed literally signed up for this squad, was like, yeah, by the way, I'm gonna leave a child with you guys who has mysterious powers that were, you know, marked as extremely dangerous by the system that I ripped out of my body, and now I'm going to go die. So, good luck. Good luck.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
I think it was implying she causes some anomaly in the machines. Yeah, I mean, it could be that too, but the scooter is just to control Seed's senior mech, actually, if you notice. Oh, like the scooter controls it? Oh.
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Seed Senior did the peace sign and bounced. Yeah, she was like, bye-bye. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you.
Aww.
Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner,
Oh, Magus!
I could have done more for you and the girl.
Magus is acting all tough, being like, yo, why you doing that? But then she comes through the end being like, I wish we did more. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
Oh my god. Oh, that makes it even worse. Oh, that makes it even worse. Because I thought they were keeping her death a secret because they were trying to protect her. But if this was Seed's final wish, bro. Bro. No. No. His final wish was so cruel. No. I don't want to lie to her. I want to help her learn the truth so she can move on and grow. But it was Seed Seeker's final wish. What are we supposed to do?
she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Oh.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together.
Keep lying, we're in too deep now. It was his final wish. I can't disrespect his final wish.
I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information. Especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining the team.
Like, he joined the team for I don't know how long, but it seems like it was like very recently. And then he's already asking this of them. And then the fact that Magus and the team are already so open and willing to accept it too. It just really shows the depths of their personalities and their hearts. And
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy?
Aww.
Fight until your last moment has a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means.
Seed, everything you are doing is making you one of the best fathers that she could probably ask for.
I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told
Veronica!
me she was I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
The call in her ears growing clearer, Magus awakens from her memories. Recalling what had happened, the captain finally remembers to tell off those misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention! You were way too reckless during that last operation.
Yeah, Magus just walked down memory lane.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up,
Missy!
you end up on the higher-ups watch list.
She broke out the Missy!
I'm to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Depends on who you ask.
Orphie, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Don't say monster, don't say the M-word. Hey, Magus stopped. Magus stopped herself, okay?
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphie, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted.
Get stronger emotionally and as a person.
Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh?
No.
You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Oh my gosh, she's listening to mom.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the hollow alone again.
Why'd the music get funky?
And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain, you're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again, and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Oh my god.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you!
Oh my god. They're so family. Orphie struggles to hold on to the agitated Magus, hastily bids farewell to Seed, and leaves the hollow. Oh my god.
Okay, they're gone.
She about to jump out the window and run away? She was rage baiting the hell out of her actually though.
According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right?
Where are you going with this?
And now, it's just ordinary girls Seed,
Oh my
looking
god.
for a partner to explore the hollow together.
Bruh. Arriving at Straybeyond Temple, your new partners are busy at work here. Loading screen. Holy loopholes! Oh my goodness.
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy.
Other props.
About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed, did you come all the way here from the safe house in the hollow?
Seed, ordinary girls don't explore the hollow? I mean, hey. She is a different ordinary girl, okay? Wise glances over, his eyes saying, she's bringing up the partnership again. She's definitely up to something. Quick, ask her what's going on. What exactly happened after that fake radio message?
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water.
Oh,
but I've realized
are we the juice?
having a partner like you
Are we the plant
is
juice?
important.
Guys, this is our new our new title. We are plant juice now.
Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica,
Apple juice, plant.
but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Whoa, you're actually talking like a normal person.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually explained these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being so serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
Oh my god, Veronica's ghosting her.
Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Belle and I will help you figure this out instead.
Veronica hates your ass. Oh, she does. She's Seed's #1 op. Wise seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring the dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds so suspicious. What do we do with Seed now? Should we do what Magus said and hide the truth from her with another lie? Surely Veronica doesn't show up again later in the quest? Sounds like saltwater's the only plan you've got. What's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back.
Wrong type of
Even though
strength,
he's on a
Seed.
secret mission, he still replies to my
True, I
WhatsApp
forgot about the person
messages from time to
scamming
time.
her.
He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with that.
This is the first time
It's a big dose of
Seed's actually
copium,
walked
but
me
the
through her
logic
line of thinking.
checks out.
And her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me and then just walk away. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Sr. first went to sleep, I felt the same way.
She's feeling emotion.
What's happening?
What you're feeling is fear. I know a way to help with that.
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Wise and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years?
But
Compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
what's a terror raptor?
Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will be. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing
They're both
her
Max?
again.
Okay, okay.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Yes, life is a circle, but the dots on the circle don't always meet again.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Pal, that's such a negative way to put it. Alright, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Belle and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Living in our
Thanks,
hearts.
Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
Seed seems to be taking this to heart. Maybe I should stick around and keep her company a little longer.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. When you said
Oh
we're
my
the
god, we finally get some
same
clarification?
kind,
Okay.
what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain
Never
it.
mind.
If
No
I had to
explanation.
try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
Well, just as you were about to ask more questions, Seed's phone suddenly rings. It's the scammer! Never mind. Emergency mission. I repeat, emergency mission. According to the Defense Force Logistics Division, a batch of classified military supplies coded JH8092 containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts with a total weight of approximately 12 tons was recently stolen by unidentified personnel. This incident has become a major security risk. It is definitely a provocation from the Hollow Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate Level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Jackpot! A supersized serving of military merit! Proxy, you'll help me out, right? I'd be more than happy to. Let's go get some clout! I know a way. We've got quite a few Hollow Raiders in my circle. Even though the last rescue mission was a total mess, I still managed to snag some sweet loot on the down low. Hey, yo? Carried quite a few trackers on them, so being helpful soul I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. She stole the trackers and put it on them again? Oh my god, wait, she's so smart. Wait, she's a genius. Wait. She's a gigabrain genius. Seed waved to her phone, where a tiny blip flickered faintly on the tracker's display. The Hollow Raiders' coordinates are in Reverb Arena. Oh, okay. Okay, only one person can escape, you know. For military merit, let's move! Goodbye, Wise. Nice escape. Following the tracker's coordinates, we arrive. We've arrived, Proxy. According to the reading, they're here? The tracker's been sitting in Reverb Arena for over 2 hours. Imagine they just changed clothes and then the tracker was on their clothes and then now it's just chilling here. Then again, maybe they noticed the tracker and just tossed it. Will this really be able to help us find any clues? Though I'm not a soldier right now, I haven't lost my investigative skills. Let's see.
Let's investigate the place.
Oh god. We have to do some street interviewing. Jaded street youth. Nitro fuel. Hit me with another. Hey, mister. Do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Oh, that's a mister? I thought that was... I thought that was a girl. Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling when talking to others is just basic manners, isn't it? That was pretty nasty. Now who's the real nasty one here? I just came from the outer ring to Reverb Arena to clear my head and accidentally had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel. That's all. Besides, just because I'm looking for a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean you gotta throw around insults like Hollow Raiders or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know you that well, but I sure know my machines. If they run at high intensity for too long, they'll break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant, you know. Hey, stranger on the street, I think you could use some lube. Work. Endless work has ruined me. The burden of life, my family's expectations. What a useless civilian. After the crying stopped, the young man left with a grateful look on his face. Looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. Wild. Wee! Hello, stylish grandma. Hey, she is pretty stylish. Hey there, young lady. You seem a bit lost. When it comes to Reverb Arena, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. Wait, the grandma's in a dance group? Damn! Say, Madame Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? Young lady, how did you know I was the dance group leader? The captain of Obol squad has a similar aura. Infectious, like a blazing flower. Don't worry, young lady. Even if it's just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulls out her phone and started busily assigning investigation tasks to group members. Hey! Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone? Dude, wait, these dance members kinda competent, holy shit. What a bizarre way to investigate. But it worked! Hey, Grandma. You sure that was really a dance group you were talking about? You sure this grandma isn't actually a member of una mafia? Mayhaps? Who knows? What's up? Got any fresh intel today? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Following the old lady's guidance, Seed seemed to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tugged, turning around. Seed excitedly pointed at the suspiciously familiar figure. What? You're saying those machines weren't recycled? Damn. Could some rival crew be trying to muscle on our turf? But hold up. Without us, these shady fellows lurking in the dark won't pull off any big jobs. As long as I'm here, there's no way they're gonna hog all these treasures for themselves. I just made it back from death's door, and ain't nobody in all New Eridu who can stop me. So tell me, what are the treasures you're talking about? Do you need our help? Bro's gonna turn around and actually have a fucking heart attack. Mr. Hollow Raider was still rambling on about something. The sudden voice in his ear startled him. He quickly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, a strange yet familiarly terrifying face came into view. Yeah!
Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace?
Oh, I thought he was gonna go, Kya!
That monster girl!
Yahoo, Mr. Hollow Raider. We meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
A little bit, but not like this guy's a gentleman, Seed, you know, so... There's normal ways to investigate, and then there's Seed coming in and getting the community to dox the raiders. Hey, if it works...
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
A little bit.
Call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take.
So who were you on the phone with just now?
I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Didn't you already do that?
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Briefly explain.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider
Yeah,
might
right
know
out.
more about these things.
Right out.
Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what?
We'll take you on another lovely ride. Oh my god, she sounded so mischievous.
I'll tell you everything.
Bro caved immediately.
Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft.
Do we believe him, chat?
It's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off,
I believe him.
bragging about it to everyone.
I believe in his fear.
I haven't heard anything, so it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
I believe in just how terrified he is of Seed. If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, could it be the Rebels?
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be?
There's Rebels?
The Rebels?
That I don't
There's Rebels in this game?
Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last
Like,
time?
the Rebels, like Mockingbird?
Call me a
Rebels?
Hollow Raider. People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Heric. Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common.
Hey, better safe than sorry.
If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later.
I thought Rebels were just enemies in game we fight. The Soldier 11 quest, the Rebels and oh, those guys. Okay, okay. See, I just like kind of assumed they're all Hollow Raiders of different types, but I guess if they have like the specific different classification, okay. I gotcha.
Something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
The military didn't manage to recover those mechs?
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
Definitely, guys, Veronica's definitely not involved with this, I'm sure.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals.
The Rebels do exist, we just haven't technically met them yet, only the hacker. Oh, the hacker from the Section 6 quest? Yeah, okay, oh, I do remember that hacker in particular. Oh yeah, because they never really, I mean, they kind of addressed it again, but they never went like super into depth about it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there are still like some other organizations or groups, I guess, that have not been as prominent yet, but may come back later. Rainy too. I mean, I don't know if Rainy's specifically part of the rebels, but we do know she is a hacker. No, but we're talking about a different hacker, like the hacker who was threatening Section 6 in their story. But yeah, the rebels are, I think, specifically referring to the in-hollow fighters, though. The ones that are not wearing the Hollow Raider helmet specifically, but the other ones. Are we going to investigate this instead? We're not going after stolen supplies anymore?
Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
Oh, the Soldier 11 hacker I meant. Oh, the hacker from Soldier 11's quest? That goofball, the one that we Uno reverse carded? Oh yeah, I guess, okay. I guess he's the rebel that Mr. Mole, our fave, everyone's favorite NPC.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the Hollow. Take me with you.
I have a feeling you're up to something.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
Nullface was relayed to the Exaltists, I think. Yeah, I don't remember like a lot of the details, so I would have to brush up on it, but...
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be...
There's just so many hackers, guys.
Grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me?
So many people are hacking in this game.
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
You know what? Respect Seed. Means to an end. She just wants the end. Okay, let's go. Miyabi.
Want to see the red ready to roll out.
Let's go. I'm saying Nullface was the Yanagi special episode hacker. Yeah. I remember Nullface was from the Yanagi episode / the Soldier 6 episode. Not Soldier 6. Section 6 episode. And then Mr. Mole was from the Soldier 11 agent story.
Signals were coming from. Something feels off.
Oh.
It's 100% real. Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
This place is perfect for hide and seek.
What an interesting logo on the wall. I've never seen before. Okay. Alright. Something feels off. This guy will totally not burn us, right? Heric muttered something under his breath and ducked in the safe zone that Seed has just cleared out.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar? Wait a second.
Aren't these the ones you were trying to find, or?
Roxy, did you notice?
Yeah.
They're the same ones that Heric stole.
These are the ones that we were looking for. What? These are the droids we were looking for.
Wait, where's Heric? He was just here.
On a really worth.
My heart is a mirror.
Honor really worth.
Set, buddy.
What's your honor really
Here
worth?
comes the big one.
Okay. What? Oh, over here.
Seed, this damaged mech.
Yep. Same build as those military ones.
So Heric wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated them?
Who knows? I'd love to ask Heric, but he's been gone for a while.
We should have chained him to us, guys.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade.
Oh, are these the supplies the military lost? Something feels off. What's your take? Because it's a super urgent mission, the Defense Force rarely issues missions like this. Oh, it's off because of that. They're even offering direct military merits for it. Even Seed Sr. didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. And someone's modified these machines. Definitely not the Defense Force's handiwork. I see. It sounds like there's more to it than meets the eye. No worries. Just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from the blast radius. True! Just call an airstrike, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
There it is. Increasing firepower output.
Honestly, Seed's attitude to just attack everything is really funny.
Maybe Heric's there too.
Little sad, but also really funny.
I have no idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
What the? I'm trapped.
So many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the hollow.
Wait, I don't want to clear it too fast. Want to make sure I don't miss any dialogue. Dude, I love this scooter. It's so fun. I just like going around on it. Especially the way it kind of goes like wiggles when you go slowly. I found a weird Defense Force report. There's a huge rejection mark up there, and it's really bringing down my mood. Hey, Proxy, can I tear it to shreds? Seed, wait! Holy guacamole. Okay, let me skim this. Black Reef operation. Fatal flaws. Oh, okay, they're trying to rework the mechs, essentially. Oh, so they're basically trying to essentially control the intelligent constructs by suppressing their consciousness? Intelligent constructs are not weapons. They are also individuals with self-awareness. I strongly oppose any attempt to derive intelligent constructs of their free will, and absolutely refuse to agree using their bodies to be experimented as vessels. This is a desecration of life! Yo, whoever rejected this, goat. W. Defense Force actually planned to restart the modification project. I want to know who the fierce rejecter is. I wonder if it's Veronica. I mean, that's the only other character that we know so far, so I'm like, Veronica? Veronica? When will she come back? Which role will she be in? Villain? Savior? Good guy? Bad guy? I mean, she seemed like a good guy, so I want to believe in her. Because... Oh my god. The feet jump scare. Because it seemed like she did genuinely, she was genuinely disgusted by Seed's lack of empathy for humans. So I don't think Veronica's a bad guy. But
it'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours.
So I think Veronica is the one who rejected the report.
The closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing.
And it would also make sense as to why Seed Senior went to her.
That they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
Because if she's involved with the intelligent constructs and stuff, then, you know, Seed would know her.
There are more surprises
and would probably go to her for help.
My blade is already sheathed.
Leave it to Seed. It'll be A-okay.
Transfer's about to begin.
Oh, Veronica!
Okay, hang tight, everyone. You'll be safe soon.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Right.
Who's there?
It's your bestie, your favorite person in the world, Veronica.
Who's next?
Seed has arrived.
Let's treat him to that.
Hello! Yahoo! Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rush out of a nearby warehouse. That ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely visible. No. Upon closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies you fought before. These are not mechs. They look just like Seed Senior, with massive frames and lifeless silhouettes. They're all deceased military intelligent constructs.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks.
Oh, because remember she mentioned that she has a way to bring them back. So, oh, she might be trying to actually bring the intelligent constructs back to life.
Doctor, what's going on here?
Aww.
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor, these intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Yeah.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
I mean, are we surprised? The stolen classified supplies.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports, they're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them?
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself.
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
You admitted it so easily.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it?
I mean, she's standing on business.
Even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born.
That is so fucked up.
Their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives.
So these intelligent constructs, which have consciousness and feelings and stuff, are literally, they're just, this is slavery.
That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying.
This is slavery.
One after another. And what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow. And once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again.
Veronica, I'm sorry for ever doubting you. You have my utmost respect.
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
But I'm assuming that the logic core is what helps them have their probably consciousness and personality.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person?
Yeah.
I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side.
Yo, Veronica, how about we cut her some slack, okay? Like, okay, listen, Veronica is justified in how she feels, and I know, like, she's, you know, obviously very disgruntled and trying to do her best to save everyone, but, like, I feel like we just try to explain it to her. We just try to explain to Seed, you know, give her some context, try to help her understand what's going on. Would be a lot more productive than just slandering and saying that she sucks at every turn.
Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Like, bitch.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan.
Like, the thing that's wild about this to me, right, is that it seems like Veronica's dislike of Seed has stemmed from when she was a child. When she first, basically did the checkup on her when Seed first found her. And then from then, she was already like, oh yeah, this, like, child has no heart. She was a fucking child. She was, like, 5 years old. He found her in the hollow, so somehow surviving. Of course he's not gonna know jack shit about life and death. Like, why was she surprised that the girl, the child who survived the Hollow Zero by herself was a little bit, loopy in the head? And then rather than, trying to help Seed, teach her and help her grow up more and be able to understand the world, she just left them, which understandable. It's not her responsibility, sure. But then it's like you come back with that knowledge all these years later. That Seed was literally raised by Seed, who is an intelligent construct, who also might not have had the full capabilities to raise her properly as a child, and that she doesn't have these, concepts of death and life in her head. And then Veronica's still like, yeah, you're just like a fucking sociopath. I don't fuck with you, which, that's her right. But also, like, is there no empathy? Is there no empathy? You have so much empathy for the intelligent constructs. You can't have empathy for, like, a child or single, this person who clearly has not grown up in a proper environment that's conductive to, growing up. And okay, anyway, sorry. It's like, listen, I don't think Veronica's a bad person necessarily, but I just, it's like, dude. There are definitely ways that you could have handled it so much better with trying to help her understand rather than just being, like, so mean to her,
Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me. But I was wrong.
Bro, you didn't even try to make her understand. Like, you literally showed up and were like, okay, I don't trust you, so I'm gonna test you. But I'm not gonna tell you what I'm testing you on. And then brought her into the hollow, and then she didn't understand what was going on. And then she was like, you disgust me. I'm never working with you again. I don't know, man. Damaged logic cores cannot be repaired. That's not something you can change.
You've laid out your big plan openly, but I'm afraid the damaged logic core can't be repaired. That's not gonna change. So in the end, your plan just simply won't work.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know. Yeah,
and maybe before you go judging other people for their, personalities and knowledge and understanding of the world, you should have some sympathy for their positions and situations, and ask yourself what you really know about them and their life and what they've been through.
Doc, I think the problem...
But that's just me. That's just me.
Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him.
Oh, yo, she's calling her the fuck out.
You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant.
Oh my gosh, she just got called out so badly.
Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
Seems like you're in a bit of a pickle, Veronica. How peculiar. I wonder how you're gonna possibly find a new fissure to escape into with all the mechs and stuff. Is there a person in the vicinity who might be able to help with navigating within a hollow? Mayhaps? Oh, but you have been an absolute, like, raging bitch towards my friend who has lived a very, very troubled life. So, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to help you personally. The fissure Veronica planned to use to escape should have lasted for hours, but it closed prematurely. There's usually only one reason for this: unstable ether conditions in the area. When she stands there stunned, a tremendous noise suddenly erupts, as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful expression. Then, the military mechs begin to go berserk. Familiar face? Oh!
I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
Heric, I leave you alone for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. And this is what you do? My goodness.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control.
He became greedy and stupid. Greedy and stupid. Unlucky.
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat dog.
Oh my god. She's taunting her so much.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Let's deal with them first.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
All right. Oh. Yo, that mech looks sick.
That thing's a nightmare to deal with. Please, help me.
See, guys, I actually really like that color. The color of red that they made this mech is very pretty to me.
Those mechs get to them either.
I don't like the pattern, the texture. Looks kind of gross, but you know, the color's nice.
Look, there are far too many of them flapping
Honestly, pretty sick
around.
skin.
I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terror Raptor first.
Miasma Pterodactyl, yeah?
Two mechs slipped past.
It's okay, guys.
They headed straight
We'll
for
be
the
okay.
intelligent constructs. From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
Let me show you.
Yay.
They're being torn apart.
Oh well, I guess I can crank up the firepower a little.
Oh.
Seed, stop!
What? Wait, is it because there's gonna be collateral damage?
Looks like there's a second
Is cranking up the
round.
firepower gonna end up
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
accidentally? Oh my god, see, that was so loud.
Need a shower. It's raining shells.
Do a little bit of property damage, mayhaps?
Press forward. My blade is everywhere.
Oh. After defeating the Pterodactyls, C turns her focus to the remaining rampaging mechs. It's hard to say how much time has passed before peace finally returns, leaving only heaps of mechanical wreckage and the shattered remains of intelligent constructs caught in the chaos. Oh. It's unclear if these intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs, or caught in Seed's crossfire, unable to rein in her firepower? There's no point in dwelling on it now. The reality is clear. The intelligent constructs are beyond repair. Veronica collapses to the ground, staring blankly at them.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up.
Like, guys, Veronica's a bitch, okay? Don't get me wrong, but...
Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage.
Dude, Veronica's about to crash the fuck out.
Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Oh, Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Seed seems to be acting a bit strange.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed.
Oh no.
Let's look at the commendation and get out of here.
Oh, it's her power. Her power's acting up.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His
No,
consciousness
she's
is
gonna-
uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
Oh, she's gonna shatter it. She's gonna shatter the...
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead. The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed.
Oh my god. Okay, too far. See, I was starting to be like, you know, someone had to do it, right? Someone had to break the truth. You know, we've been lying to her due to Seed's final wishes, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a good thing that someone's, you know, helping her finally move past the stage of denial. That is too far, Veronica. Nah. No. That's enough. Veronica, out of here. Out of here.
He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
Veronica, get out of here.
It was me. Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back.
If I never see Veronica again, it will be too early. She better watch her back.
If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me.
Someone's about to have a generational crash out, and I'm a little bit scared actually because I don't know what her power does.
From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die?
the girl who has some sort of influence over mechanical structures is now crashing out in front of her eyes, surrounded by debris of mechanical creatures.
Why couldn't he have lived?
It's okay, Seed. He did it because he loves you. He did it because he loves you, okay? In an instant, everyone feels a bone-chilling cold. The next second, the fallen mechs and intelligent constructs begin to mutate. Spontaneous combustion, discharges, explosions. In an instant, the entire area turned into a hellscape wrapped in death. Mechs and intelligent constructs let out deafening roars before being reduced to ash by the massive shockwave, engulfing everything in a sea of fire.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature.
Shut the fuck up, Veronica! You're the one who did this! You ruthless bitch!
A monster capable of destroying everything.
Oh my god.
You finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Don't worry, Veronica. She won't kill you. I'll do it for her.
Seed, what's gotten into you?
Oh my god. This has to be rage bait. Wait, what if this is all actually, what if Veronica's trying to, what if this is Veronica's plan, right? What if Veronica is trying to use Seed's power to revive the intelligent constructs because she knows that Seed has some sort of crazy power, so she's rage baiting the fuck out of her so that she unleashes it, and then this is her experiment. What if this is her experiment? So I'm on the biggest fucking copium. Fuck you, Veronica. Fuck you.
Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Sr. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
Copium level infinity activated. Shut up. I kind of look like a middle finger with the dots and the eye in the middle. Sorry. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm giving to Veronica right now. So, you know, fitting. The massive, intimidating mech comes roaring towards her, and Veronica closes her eyes. A warm, damp sensation lands in her arm. Is it blood? No, it's tears. This is what you did.
If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals. They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
Veronica doesn't fucking deserve this.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you.
No, shut up, Veronica. I have...
I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
Oh my god, Seed, you're too good for this world. Guys, unless I get a fucking apology, unless she apologizes on her knees to Seed right now, I will not forgive her. I don't care. If she apologizes, then it's no problem.
Count on me,
But
Seed Sr.
there better be some fucking remorse. Doc, you feeling better? ... You're safe now, and my mission's complete. ... Veronica stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke. ...
Hey, you okay, Seed?
Oh, sorry.
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
I forgot Heric was here.
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Okay. All is forgiven. Listen, I'm a simple person, okay? If you, you know, fuck me over, but then you're remorseful about it and actually, like, you know, do me right by apologizing and and it's genuine, no problem. Veronica, you are a bitch, okay? You are a bitch. But again, it's like, I can see where she's coming from, but goddamn, your fucking attitude earlier was, oh. But listen, she finally, she's willing to step back and, actually try to sympathize with Seed and understand where she's coming from, so we'll take it. Veronica limps away, with Heric trailing behind her, looking defeated. As she turns back to glance at Seed, a faint smile still lingers on her lips, though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile finally gives way to overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me. The doc says Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true? ...
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
I feel bad for Veronica, okay? I do! She just lost all her friends permanently, But that doesn't justify her actions towards Seed. But whatever. Water under the bridge. After leaving the hollow, Seed hurriedly says goodbye. Let's give Seed some space to cool off before we figure out a proper solution. Belle, is the mission over? Tell your sibling what happened in the hollow. I never thought something like this would happen. Belle, I'll inform Magus and the others about the situation. Okay. Our physical condition is fine. Don't worry, we'll go take a nappy. Go take a nappy, guys. Okay. Part 3. Keep moving forward for the will to grow and the courage that has brought us this far. Oh, I genuinely don't know how this is gonna end. Like, I feel like usually when it comes to quests and agent stories, there's a kind of progression, so then you can expect the final outcome to go a certain way, but I don't know where this is going. Obviously, we're gonna get some closure with Seed and her being able to accept, Seed Senior's death for once and for all, but let's see. Sometime after the Rampage incident, the room is visited by a few familiar guests. Whoa, suddenly we got a bunch of guests. Sorry to bother you again. How is Seed doing? She locked herself up and is not replying to messages? Okay, let's go check in on her. That Veronica. I really don't get why Seed Senior spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. Yo, call her ass out, Magus. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already been punished. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'll stop ragging on Veronica. She already faced a very, very drastic consequence, which honestly I wouldn't even wish upon her, to be honest. Her having to, witness the final end of all her friends like that, having absolutely have all of her hope crushed for their possible revival. Again, doesn't justify anything, but I can sympathize. So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants? But what about the damage done to Seed? Maybe we've been going about this all wrong from the start. Can't worry about that right now. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Before this, can I go visit her? I'm counting on you. Okay. No time to waste, I'm heading out. You don't have to convince me. I want her to do well too. Some time has passed since leaving Hollow Zero. At Obol Squad's invitation, you return to Seed's safe house. Why is the music in this always so sad? Hello, Seed. No, she looks so sad! Dot, dot, dot. Seed, are you okay? Dot, dot, dot. On a chat about what Veronica said? I'm not mentioning Veronica. Fuck that. Dot, dot, dot. She's shut herself away. There might be something else in the room. There must be something that Seed cares about. The photo, right?
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace.
Oh wait, no, it's the bad photo. Wait, what happened to the good photo? A strange picture frame is now holding a new painting, which seems to have been painted by Seed recently. You wish to take a closer look? As you reach out to touch the photo frame, a strange noise comes from you. Oh shoot, that was me picking the option? Oh, sorry. Dot, dot, dot. Seed seems to have reacted. Take this opportunity to think about the painting. Before this one, there should be another painting of Seed Senior and Seed growing flowers together. Another painting here. It seems the painter tried to express something new. As you were admiring it, Seed couldn't help but move over from the sofa. The location of the logic core seems to be getting hotter. Proxy, do you have to look at it so carefully? A very special painting. That's Seed's style. That's a pretty slick way of putting it. Still, at least you're being more honest than Trigger and her crew. She said Trigger and her crew? No, she's separating herself from them. She's separating herself from them. Want to show up there too, Proxy? Huh? Is that really okay? Who knows? When I feel like painting, maybe that will happen. What are we talking? I'm sorry. I could not follow that conversation. What just happened? We were talking about the painting, but I feel like I was like dropped into the conversation in the middle of it. Just as you're about to say more, a melodic ringtone suddenly chimes from Seed's phone.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
She hates her friends. I know, it's because they lied to her, so she feels betrayed. Seed waves her phone, and suddenly the knock-knock interface lights up, and there it is! A message from Seed Senior. Who is this Seed Senior?
It's such a long message.
Wait.
That's not like him at all.
Wait, what if it's not a scammer? What if Seed Senior, before dying, scheduled like 10 years of posts and messages to send to Seed to keep him alive in her memory? Wait, how is this even possible? Is it really Seed Senior?
Hold up! How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's
It has to be. It has to be. There's no way.
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong?
Because I thought it was like an outside third party, but the outside third parties in the story have been kind of concluded their arcs. So what's left has to be Seed Senior, right?
No.
Sorry, I'm metagaming a little bit, but
into a military personnel's knock-knock account, unless it was you.
No, absolutely not. I would never do such. I would never break the law. I'm not a criminal.
I had nothing to do with it.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
One of them? There's someone else?
If I'm one of them, then there must be others, right?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
I have no idea who it is. If it's Veronica, I'll be surprised. At the very moment, a familiar figure appears in the doorway. Oh my god, it is her!
Turkey Doc.
Veronica, didn't expect to see you here.
Veronica? Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military.
Oh.
Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Hey, once a hater, always a hater, okay? you you could take her away from the hated, but you could never take the hater out of her. Generational auntie.
Likewise, Doc.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care.
Veronica has a data card to Seed.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there.
Oh, God.
I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Obol Squad more suitable to keeping it, and he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance.
So he did want her to know in the end. I guess like when she was ready, or like more ready, and
I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies. You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth, that they were already gone.
They were both in denial.
The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release.
She went through all of the remaining stages of grief right there.
You are a brave soul on a journey. And I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
With that, Veronica walks away without looking back. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. I'm sorry, Veronica. You were very mean. You were very mean. But, you know, when people are emotional and in denial, sometimes they say things they don't mean. Though I'm sure Veronica meant every word she said, because she is a generational hater. But she was willing to take up responsibility for her actions. She was willing to, you know, make right what she had done wrong, and didn't let her own ego and feelings get in the way of, you know, doing what was right in the end. So
Proxy,
respect.
These coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
Leave it to me. I'll talk to Wise.
I'll take care of it. Let me get in touch with my brother. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Hey, Belle. You must need to verify something important if you're calling me so suddenly, huh?
Yeah. Could you help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero as soon as possible?
No problem. Let's leave it to Fairy.
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
The processed data quietly surfaces before Seed's eyes.
Seed Senior, I'll find you.
Seed, I don't think you should actually go alone. There's way too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
Am I gonna go with her? What can I do?
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients. Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
After making arrangements with Seed, you return to Swabian Temple. You start preparing for the Hollow Zero operation. Yahoo! Proxy, you're back! Are you guys all part of the plant family? Oh, she's actually going to bring everyone? Okay, I'm glad. What's with all that mumbling? Look, we dropped by without notice, but you get it, right? Captain, didn't you promise to be more polite? You spent so much time rehearsing what to say before coming in. This is Seed's commission, and a unanimous decision by all members of Obol Squad. Never thought that kid would one day actually come to us asking for help. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. While I was away, Proxy has been helping out Obol Squad too. Save your thanks for later. I'm going to Hollow Zero too. If we keep talking about this, things are going to get pretty awkward. Wait, they never explain why Seed sometimes talks in Bangbu. Like, just for fun? I mean, that's a valid reason. She just does it for fun, but... It's been, like, so irrelevant to the plot that I forgot that she could. Seed's become quite frank. Belle, if you're ready, you should head out now. I'll support you from here on out. Okay. It's time, guys. Captain, your muzzle is flaring way too obviously. What? Do I really look that happy? Yep. Adjust your position right now and cover me. Am I interrupting something? Magus is such a mother hen. I also like how this is the first time she's done it this entire quest. I don't remember her doing it a single time in the main story, and this is like the first time she's done it in the agent story. It just came out of nowhere again. Sorry, it just caught me a bit off guard. If I were really a mother hen, I'd never let those punks who hurt Seed off easy. The doctor has turned herself in. Did the doctor get punished? What about those Defense Force bigwigs? They're making snap decisions about the fate of intelligent constructs. After messing everything up big time, they just casually toss those stupid plans aside and have the nerve to say that they'll never start another military intelligent constructs program ever again. You really think that's gonna solve everything? By the way, how did Magus get to know all this? Captain just invaded. Ahem. I didn't say anything. Everyone knowingly averts their gaze. I think we're all set. We can head out. Okay. Magus was spying, doing a little spying stealth mission. Okay. Let's go in. It's time.
Proxy, how are you doing?
Guys, let's prepare ourselves for emotional damage.
You mean like physically? I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes it's a bit hard to breathe. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in the hollow. Compared to me, Seed, you look pretty tense.
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back...
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Obol squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Jaw dropped.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that. Just like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm glad to be fighting alongside you all.
Soldier 11 is literally just here for the ride. She's like, yeah, I got no clue what's happening, but I'm here to support.
Okay.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
Why is she part of the story? I mean, I appreciate that she is a part of the story, even though she was away. I'm glad that they at least put her here, you know? Because they mentioned that Soldier 11 joined after Seed had joined, so she doesn't know anything to begin with, but they're at least keeping Obol Squad together.
Even if it was built on lies. I was always afraid you'd lose control. Afraid you'd get hurt. But you've handled yourself better than I ever imagined. You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped. We're all proud of you.
Oh, Magus!
I'm proud of you.
Magus!
Maybe I've been too stubborn. Maybe you've already grown up. And it's time I finally let go.
We're all in this together.
We're all in this.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Remember?
That is the only thing I can hear whenever I see that sentence.
Sounds like those parenting books are actually paying off.
Target locked.
Oh. Okay. What's up? This is the only fissure on our path ahead. Okay. Let's keep heading in.
Guess there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Come on. I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Seed Senior when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner Seed Senior for you.
Oh, Trigger, do it. Do it.
No. Trigger is just Trigger.
That was so wholesome. Trigger, you don't have to be anyone except for yourself. Oh my god. Like, the way that they wrote Obol Squad's relationships with one another are just so well done, honestly. Okay. Next fissure. Obol is just so family, I know.
You not have anything to say, Soldier 11?
Like, what?
Dawn would be so proud.
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know.
Seed.
Yes?
When the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
Oh. Can Seed handle spice? That's a very important question. I want answered, actually.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Oh my god. It is so loud.
Adjusting for wind.
It's not over yet.
Time to pin them down.
Tackle them. Proxy, do you need a break?
No, I'm fine.
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
If you're too embarrassed to ask for a break, I can pretend to be tired too.
Wow, she's being so considerate. Are we being included in the little Obol Squad family now? After clearing out the surrounding ethereals, everyone regroups. Oh. Okay.
We're almost there.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself.
Oh.
Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
Oh my god, she really wants to see Seed Senior again too.
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't.
Right. Where are we headed?
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
You mean Seed Senior?
Wait, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Seed has mentioned him many times. He must be someone really important to her. Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her.
Wait, what do you mean Seed Senior and I?
Hold up. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing.
Wait.
Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word, so I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up.
Oh.
Yep. So that worked.
Wait. Wait, is Seed Senior's consciousness still in his phone? So, the DMs were from you all along? Oh, wait.
So, that perfectly timed DM was you.
Yeah. That one.
Oh my god. Wait, Harin was Seed Senior. Okay, I thought that maybe Seed Senior left some like scheduled messages. Harin.
I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts.
This line hurts even more knowing the freaking amnesia, bro. Oh my god. Why is everyone in freaking Obol squad suffering so much?
The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Senior, I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
Oh no!
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
Seed's like, I already knew.
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Senior would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Well, she put two and two together. Then why?
Then why? Why didn't you give up?
It was probably still comforting.
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Senior wouldn't want me to give up halfway. Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
The rain's getting heavier. Proxy, will the sky ever clear up? I believe so. The sun will always shine after the rain. Look at this, definitely not a boss arena. Yeah, I think so too. When I first met Seed Senior, it was such a bright sunny day in Hollow Zero. Oh god, guys.
Initiating rush attack.
The emotional damage is coming.
Red with your firepower!
I keep bracing myself.
Ether vision activate.
Circle them!
You're in my sights.
Because I'm like, oh my god, I don't know when it's gonna start. It's already started.
Captain! Strong attack detected! Don't face it head on!
Alright, guys. Oh my, that is a big boy!
Covered! What? Come say hello.
Alright, guys.
Your corner.
Trigger!
Supporting position. Show no
I am literally just spam clicking. I cannot see!
Increasing firepower output.
Okay. Alright.
core.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah.
I wonder... I'm just like, I don't know which map is gonna be the one where we're gonna take the emotional damage, so I keep...
Seed, based on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates.
So I'm just like, are we there yet?
That's where we're headed.
Okay.
The memories! They're flooding back! We've come such a long way.
Okay.
We're here.
We're here. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
Yep. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
I want to go alone.
No. What if there are dangerous ethereals lurking in there? I can't let you go by yourself.
Captain, the radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
Oh.
Still no.
Can you tell us why you want to go alone, Seed?
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
She's gonna ugly cry.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
They're so cute.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open. We'll be on standby if you need us.
Don't forget about the super spicy noodles after this.
We'll be right here when you get back.
We'll be right here when you get back. That's a promise.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, the fog is thick. I can't see anything. Seed Senior, are you there? Never mind. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll just record this anyway.
Guys, when they force you to walk,
You, Seed Senior.
you know shit's about to go down.
Without saying goodbye. Why couldn't you stay just a little longer? Why does it feel like I can't breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped?
Oh, sorry. I didn't want to like accidentally skip dialogue.
Forget it.
Okay.
Let's talk about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like her. If it weren't for Proxy, I'd still be stuck in that nightmare.
This is such a peaceful
You used to say
area.
life was a circle. I think I get it now. Only maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead, some fall behind.
Flowers.
But if you want to see someone, you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much.
They did a really amazing job with the atmosphere here. This is the place. This is the place in the trailer. The promised land. Fuzzy memories that have been sealed for a long time resurface. You stop and place Seed Senior at the beginning of the story. Oh.
Seed Senior, are you listening?
Expression.
I kept my promise, you know. Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look, I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See?
Ah, he's alive!
Seed Senior? Why aren't you here? We made a promise, remember?
Crystalline liquid falls onto Seed Senior's body, and the long, dormant machine seems to whir to life on its own. The golden glowing arm slowly rises, reaching out as if to encourage the girl standing before it, or perhaps attempting to gently embrace her. Seed rushes forward, tightly hugging the giant, warm figure.
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears. Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric
Oh my god!
100%.
Oh my god!
Now playing Seed's final message.
Final message?
Oh, this CG, wait, he's doing a thumbs up! He's doing a thumbs up, bro.
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye, but I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you, especially when you were still so young. That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Obol squad to go along with it. If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days? You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica.
Yeah, eh?
To get along. I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there.
Yeah, eh? Yeah, they'll definitely get along.
I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would bloom into flowers. Oh right, about those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers? Even if they haven't, don't eat them. Give them a little more time to grow, okay? To be honest, I don't know when you'll hear this message. Maybe when you're sad, or while you're crying happy tears. The only thing I know for sure is, at this moment, Seed, if you can let those tears fall without holding them back, then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud.
Fucking crying in the background, bro.
If that's true, maybe I can face my own death with a little more peace. You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words carved into a gravestone. But in those books, there's a word I like much more than death. Life. I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together, on a journey called Finding Our Hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going, so you'll get further and further away from me. At first, you won't even notice, and you won't look back. But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end, because I found you, a seed named Flora. From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me, and now they're yours. When I stopped, I left the seeds with you. You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step. And someday in the future, when you finally complete this circle, when you come back to where we started, you'll see me again. And you'll see the path blooming with flowers all along the way. Now, I'm going to sleep on this circle. Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough. The seed I planted has miraculously bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations. You've grown a heart of your own. So smile, for this is the best parting gift.
How did they sync the music to the end of the message so perfectly? How did they do that? How did they do that? I want to know. I want to know. How did they... Sorry, give me a second. Oh shit. Oh, your mix. How did they time it so well? I mean, they probably timed it to the autoplay, but It's the sobbing, guys. It was the Seed sobbing in the background that really got me. Like the Seed sobbing to the message. Oh my god. Whoever Seed's voice actor. That was not fair. That was not fair, bro. When she's able to finally cry with all her heart, that's when he knows that she has truly bloomed. Bitch! When she's able to finally accept all of the emotions that she pushes down. It's not supposed to rain indoors? Yeah, why was there's a lot of dust in my room, guys. Sorry, there's a lot of dust in my room, and you know my nose is usually kind of runny whenever I stream. So my bad. It's awkward moment. You know, this is awkward timing, honestly. So she's Monica Rail. She also voiced the crazy woman in Trigger's story. Wait, really? The one who did the generational speech?
Good night, Seed.
We aren't going into that night gently. No, we're not. But Seed is.
Good night, Flora.
Seed Senior. One day, I'll catch up to you. I just realized they named the patch after the Seed companion quest. They didn't even name the quest like after the main story. They named it directly after the Seed. I know it can apply to the main story, but it's a direct reference to the Seed Agent story. That is how impactful they knew the story was gonna be. When the time comes, I'll tell you all about the sights I saw along the way. I'm not alone anymore. ... Feels like a shame to just leave like this. I think I'll stick around and look some more. The flowers here are beautiful. People will love them. Let's go check them out.
Flowers and familiar words?
Helios? Lore bomb? We are in the middle of depression and they give us a lore bomb? The kids seem so full of energy. There's still plenty of space in the safe house. Let's move it over. The flowers are dancing gently in the breeze. On the side stands the silent sculpture with the graffiti of Helios. They dropped lore after that, bruh. But the name Helios, something about it's been bugging me. Let's think about it more later. Dude. Well, right now, there's so much I want to share with everyone. Leave here? Sorry, I wanted to enjoy the music for a few seconds longer. Okay. Oh, you'll be like, we know you're currently destroyed emotionally, but here's some big lore for you. Yeah, just little lore droplets here and there, sprinkle it with a big heavy dose of depression, and then we'll sprinkle some extra little tidbits in. After some time, the proxies and members of Obol Squad gather once again at Seed's safe house. The squad's members seem to have arrived earlier, and to have already been horsing around for a while. Like, just, you know, like even after, like he prepared in advance to help her be able to, you know, move on. Like he knew that she wouldn't be able to accept his death. So then he knew that she would have to go through an entire journey to finally reach acceptance, and then through Veronica, he knew that Veronica would force that acceptance upon her eventually, like, you know, when it all came to a head. And then after, you know, the acceptance, he even was able to give her one final moment of closure for her to be able to truly, I guess, move on in her heart. And like, you know, like the seed he planted in her heart, and then like it's all like just like symbology, the imagery, and then the seed, the most important seed that they planted was her. Obviously, I know that's corny as hell. Okay, I know it's corny as hell, but I don't care. It fucking worked. I'm fine. It's fine. And him hoping that they would be friends too. Like, yeah, that too. Like, you know, obviously, and the thing is, the fact that he mentioned that too in the message, right? The fact that he was wrong. The fact that he was wrong about things too. Like, because it's like he has no way of predicting the future. You know, not everything is going to work out like a fairy tale. You know, not everyone's going to end up being friends. Not everyone's going to be able to work out the differences in the end. So, you know, while he had that hope that she would be able to, you know, be friends with Veronica. She'd be able to move on. And not all of his wishes came true. But, you know, the most important one did, which is, you know, what matters in the end. But it's just like all of it was the writing, bro. Okay, Proxy, long time no see. What's up, Trigger? Seed's inside. She's been waiting for you guys. And grief hits everyone differently. Seed was in denial and Veronica was in anger. Exactly, right? And then there's no way for, you know, a person to be able to fully predict how someone's going to react to different things. And that especially, you know, Seed Senior as well. Like, he had the hope that everything would work out in the end. And while it worked out in certain ways, it didn't work out in others. And that is the harsh reality of life, and it was like very well conveyed in that, I think. So so Belle, should we see Seed now? Though taking a look around the area first might not be a bad idea either.
Something feels different here. Or is it just me?
Yeah, the sun's
Let's
finally
take a look
shining
around
again.
first.
The sun's shining, and then there's a very cute frame. Oh. Wait, does it have everyone? The picture frame looks a bit different now. A new painting has been placed in the most prominent spot. Wait, this painting is so cute. Like, it's so abstract. But like, I mean, I fully expected the painting to just be like, you know, an iteration of the previous one, just with extra people in it. But the fact that it even has the kind of like childlike creativity to the type of drawing it is a heartwarming, simple painting filled with vibrant colors, packed with content, where the big head friends almost take up the entire paper. These would all make such cute stickers. The painting has such a warm and cozy vibe. Go talk to her. Trigger pointing the camera to proxies in the picture. Yeah, the little proxies in the middle were so cute. Wait, can I talk to everyone? At least I didn't let Seed Senior down. Captain, you're awesome too. If I could have a ramen eating contest with Seed here, does this mean no one will bother us anymore? I mean, I feel like if you bring the ramen here, it's gonna take quite a while it'll probably be cold, so you're gonna need some way to heat it up again. Get a microwave? There was never really any crisis, was there? She's grown up even better than we imagined. Trigger stalking the proxies even in the painting. Some things are just eternal.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
Hey there!
Hey there, Seed.
Here, this is for you.
A hefty flower pot lands in your hands. The flowers inside are swaying in the wind, looking bright and vibrant.
Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
Oh, I just realized the background. The flowers are also all alive too. So, these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
Haha, you've got a knack for dry humor.
Classic Seed. Joke? Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well, we are the same kind after all. Oh, that reminds me. I think I finally remembered where I came from. On that statue in the Sea of Flowers, I saw some writing that looked familiar. I think I carved it myself, stroke by stroke.
Lore bomb.
When I first escaped there as a kid.
Lore bomb for the proxies.
Like you, Proxy? I'm from Helios Academy.
What? Helios Academy?
What? You're from Helios Academy? What else do you know about that place?
Escaped? Yeah, she said that so passively. Like, yeah, I escaped. No biggie.
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back to me.
I mean, I guess right. Ever since she was like, I smell like you, or you smell like me, we have a similar scent. I was like, oh my god, wait, what if they're both from the same place? So Seed also went to Helios Academy. Is that why she's always going on about one of her kind? You didn't expect there to be other survivors from Helios. If that's the case, maybe you can get more information from her about the Helios Academy and the fall of the old capital. Maybe you'll even get closer to the truth about what really happened that day. No memory. The hope that had flared up inside you was quickly extinguished. If she really doesn't remember anything, then guess all you can do is wait. Just as you fall into deep thought, Seed suddenly hands you an old, worn-out phone.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this.
Is this Seed Senior's phone?
This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it. We don't want anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obol Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Yeah. We have lots of equipment we have to keep safe on a daily basis.
Of course. Oh, by the way, Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the door?
She's moving back into. Okay.
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me. Are you thinking of moving back in?
Oh, she's so happy.
Give us a minute. Orphie and I will go get it ready right now.
With a growing smile, Trigger and Orphie hastily leave the safe house, dragging a confused Soldier 11 with them. They've been cleaning it every day, waiting for her to return. Oh my god, big sis.
Ooh, they're way too excited. Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
We should probably head out too.
Well, we should probably head out too.
Hold up! You can't leave yet.
Trigger's just so mother. Yeah, Magus and Trigger are competing for the mother title in Obol Squad. After making sure the rest of Obol Squad is out of sight, Seed carefully pulls out her phone.
Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. Maybe the combat in Hollow Zero was too much for it to handle.
No, of course.
Leave it to me.
Wait, what is this? You find the system has crashed due to loading too many messages and image data at once. After some debugging, you get it back up and running again. Wait, is this her phone? All done.
Done. I didn't mean to peek, but wow, that's a lot of messages to Seed Senior.
A surging wave rushes in. You look up and see Seed's cheeks go pink. She barrels right towards you. Oh. Why not two moms? True.
Roxy, stop it!
Don't worry, we won't tell. Seed, watch out! It's gonna fly out of your hand!
A perfect arc flies past everyone's eyes as you stumble around, laughing and scuffling. A crisp chime sounds as the phone screen quietly lights up. Who could that message be from? Imagine it's from Seed Senior's phone. Wait, what? Who was the message from? The message was the emoji, right? What? Wait, what? What does that mean? Huh? What does that mean? To be continued? Bro, I can't believe they just put us through the ringer like that and then just dropped the actual lore bomb. Like, I'm not surprised by it because I kind of guessed it, but hey, getting confirmation for that is kind of nuts, no? I won't lie, so wow. Cliffhanger of an agent quest. I wonder when we're getting a continuation. But the thing is, I mean, if Seed is actually from Helios Academy, that means that Seed is going to be a very important figure, most likely, in some of the upcoming stories. So I'm excited to see more. I'm excited to see more of that. But yeah, I'm betting Soldier 11 really meant that it was Seed Senior and Soldier 11 messaging Seed. Who knows? Maybe Seed Senior did leave some scheduled stuff. I don't know. Anyways, though, guys, that was something. I'm still kind of reeling from the quest, honestly. Like, yeah, just they did such a good job because, you know, in the end, the final message and everything I feel was, you know, what I expected from a final message, but just the execution of everything, the build up to being able to see Seed's character development. Veronica was an amazingly written character. I ragged on her, but she was, listen, if a character can make you feel that type of strong emotion, well-written character, especially the ups and downs that they made me go through with Veronica specifically too. And yeah, this was a really good companion quest. I think for me, I don't know. For me, I think something about Trigger's companion quest just like really hit extra home for some reason. But this was a close second. This was a close second behind that. So yeah, it was amazing. I'm really glad they're still keeping up with the agent stories and not, you know, forgoing them, because if this is the type of agent story they're giving us, and this is such a good addition to the main story as well, right? It allows us to see so much more about not just Seed herself, but the other characters, the other Obol Squad members too. And it was great. They also gave us some lore bits here and there. We got to learn more about overall what's happening in the world through some of the little drops. Not even with just the Helios Academy stuff, but even learning more about the intelligent constructs, right? I feel like the agent stories as of late have done a really good job at doing extra world building for New Eridu and Zenless Zone Zero too. So yeah, amazing. Very, very good. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, make sure to like, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Comment down below, letting me know your guys' thoughts. How much did you guys enjoy, not enjoy, cry about this story? And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat here and have a good time. And apart from that, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one, YouTube. Hopefully for more cinema from Zenless in the future. Bye-bye!